Hi there, this is Dylan from New Boyle Tutorials. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a fluid simulation in Blender 2.6. So this is basically what we're making. We got nice fluid cube actionness. Also in the rendered version it'll look much smoother here. I'll find a frame. So you can see it looks kind of blocky, but in the final render, I'll put this on smooth, it will look smoother. That's basically what we're going to be making. It looks kind of like a paint or something. So let's get started. We're going to start with a new file. And we got our basic cube here. All we're going to do is press Shift D to duplicate. Press S, and we're going to size it up just a bit. Maybe a little bit more than that. And from here, we're going to go to the Physics tab. We're going to click that. Go down to Fluid. And from here, it says Type here. We're just going to make this type a domain. And you can see it's already doing something. We're going to select the smaller inner cube here, and we're going to press Fluid, Type, and we're going to make it a fluid. From here, we're going to select the domain once more, and the resolution, you can do this at whatever you want. 65 is not a very smooth water fluid animation thing, so I'm going to do 75 for the tutorial, but this is extremely RAM intensive. I know a couple people who had pretty good computers, and 150 took 3.5 hours, so just keep that in mind. This will probably take me about 10-15 minutes to bake, so just keep that in mind and do what you will with that. From here, we're just going to go up to Bake, click that, and as you can see, it's already doing its thing. We can't see anything, but it is doing something. Up here, it has the fluid simulation progress bar, and this will just get fuller and fuller as it progresses in the fluid. Now, the preview here, this is just what we're going to see in the 3D view box, but once we render it, it'll be a higher resolution. So, I'm going to pause this. Just remember to watch this to see when it gets done baking, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so the baking is all complete, and all we're going to do is we're just going to press Alt-A. We'll press that, and as you can see, the fluid simulation is looking good. The only problem being is this cube is still here, so all we're going to do is select that cube, and we'll press X, and we'll delete it. And now we've got a fluid simulation without the cube in it. And as you can see, it looks a bit blocky, but it will look better in the render, as I said before in the beginning of this tutorial, so just keep that in mind. And from here we can color it blue, make it blue, like a water. We could add translucency to it. Let me go to translucency, we'll bring that up a bit. Whoops, I gotta check transparency as well. And we've got a slightly transparent, and you can just do this, mess with this in your own time. You can see it's slightly clear, but it looks almost like clear paint. So you'll just have to work with those settings, get what you want. I was just showing you the basics of creating a fluid simulation. There is one other way to do this, make it really fast. It takes about 30 seconds to do, so we'll just open a new file, and we'll go down to Object, and the object menu here, go to Quick Effects, and we'll go to Quick Fluid. This will automatically create the fluid simulation for you. It's pre-baked and everything, so you don't have to do anything. They even actually, here I'll go to a place where it's splashing. They actually add all the translucency for you to get a clear water simulation, or a much more realistic water looking simulation. So you can do that. You can actually, here I'll go out of this render, we'll go over to the Physics tab, and you can give it more or less if you want more resolution, and bake that as well if you want to. So that's totally up to you. So this is the end of my tutorial. I hope it was helpful and you'll subscribe. Once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a special tutorial on doing 3D motion tracking within Blender, so that should be fun. I know there's a lot of tutorials out there, but some of you may like the way I teach it better than others. But if not, don't worry about it. Just subscribe anyway. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. I do have a Facebook page. I'm going to start updating it as much as possible, so we'll see links in the description for that. And I will see you next Wednesday for my tutorial of the week. Thanks for watching.